In the English Channel, between France and England, there is a small island that for centuries kept the secret of an almost perfect cow. An animal with a delicate appearance, but with incredible economic power, which was not designed for abundance, but quite the opposite: scarcity. Today, its genetics are worth millions, and its milk is considered liquid gold. In this video, we will discover the secrets of the Jersey breed and the unique characteristics that turned it from its humble origins into a veritable money-making machine. This is the story of how the world's most efficient cow conquered the dairy industry. In this video, we will discover the secrets of the Jersey breed and the unique characteristics that turned it from its humble origins into a veritable money-making machine. Our journey takes us to the Isle of Jersey, a British dependency of just 118 square kilometers, very close to the coast of France. To understand this cow, you first have to understand its home, a limited land without large pastures, where every piece of grass has always been a treasure. The island's farmers could not afford to keep huge animals that ate non-stop. They needed an animal that was a miracle of efficiency. Although its origins are ancient, the breed we know today began to take shape around 1700, more than 300 years ago. It is believed to be a mix of the small, black cattle of Brittany with the larger, reddish cattle of neighboring Normandy. This combination resulted in a compact, strong animal with a natural ability to produce high-quality milk. But the moment that changed everything came in 1789. The islanders, realizing the value of their cows and the interest they generated, made a drastic decision. They banned by law the importation of any cattle to the island, unless they were going directly to the slaughterhouse. This law turned Jersey into a genetic laboratory completely isolated from the world. For centuries, the island functioned as a kind of Noah's Ark for cows. There, selection was brutal. Farmers were not only looking for cows that produced good milk, but also ones that could survive and thrive on what little there was. This meant that only the most efficient, fertile, and resilient animals were able to leave offspring. There was no room for waste. Every blade of grass had to be converted into the greatest possible value, and that value was in the solids in the milk. This process, forged by necessity, almost unwittingly created the economic superstar that it is today. At first glance, the Jersey looks like a pretty cow and nothing more. It is small to medium in size. Adult females rarely exceed 1.25 meters in height and weigh between 360 and 540 kilograms, although some may weigh a little more. Its coat is short and can range from an almost golden cream color to a very dark, almost black-brown, often with a dark muzzle surrounded by a ring of light hair. But don't be fooled by its refined appearance and large, curious eyes. Every feature of the Jersey is designed for production. Its head is small and well-formed, with a broad forehead that gives it an alert and intelligent expression. Its skeleton is fine but strong, making it light without detracting from its strength. Perhaps most impressive, and a clear indicator of its power, is the udder. The udder of a good Jersey is perfectly designed for its job. It is wide, close to the body, and has a soft texture that deflates almost completely after milking. This is a sign of enormous storage capacity without useless tissue. The veins surrounding it are thick and visible, proof of the incredible blood flow needed to produce such concentrated milk. However, there is something that is not visible to the naked eye, but is key to its economic success: its temperament. Jerseys are famous for being docile and easy to handle. They are curious, intelligent, and less stressed than other breeds. And this is no minor detail. It translates directly into profitability. A calm animal makes daily work easier, reduces the risk of accidents, and adapts well to all types of systems, from hand milking on a small family farm to state-of-the-art robots in mega dairies. They are so manageable that, as their breeders proudly say, even a child could take care of them. So, in the end, everything about the Jersey screams efficiency. A smaller body to feed, an udder designed for maximum quality, and a temperament that simplifies everything. It's the complete package, refined over centuries for one thing: to produce the best milk at the lowest possible cost. The secrets that made her a millionaire. This is where the story gets interesting, because we're going to talk about money. The genius of the Jersey is not only in the fact that she gives milk, but in how she produces it, and above all, in the quality of that milk. There are three keys that explain how this little island cow became a wealth-generating machine. Feature number one: the solid factory, the real liquid gold. The true value of the Jersey is not its color, but what's inside its milk. While the industry focused on producing gallons and gallons, smart producers knew that the real money is in the solid components, fat and protein. And in that arena, the Jersey is the undisputed champion. Its milk has a much higher concentration of solids than other breeds. We're talking about a fat content that ranges from 4.5% to over 5%, and a protein content that generally hovers around 3.8% to 4%. To give you an idea, Holstein milk, famous for its enormous volume, usually has 3.5% fat and 3.2% protein. That difference, which seems small on paper, is an economic revolution. Denser, richer milk is the dream of any cheese, butter, or yogurt maker. Less Jersey milk is needed to produce a kilo of cheese, with yields that can be between 20% and 25% higher. For butter, the yield can increase by up to 30%. This means that Jersey producers sell a product with added value, and processors pay more for it because their business is also more profitable. And there is another secret in their milk: the beta-casein, a 2 protein. It is believed that some people who feel unwell when drinking milk may be sensitive to the A1 protein, a variant that appeared due to a genetic mutation thousands of years ago. The Jersey breed has a very high frequency of the original A2 gene. This has opened up a niche market for a 2 milk, which sells at a much higher price, and Jersey is the perfect candidate for this growing market. Feature number 2: the formula for profitability, unbeatable economic efficiency. If milk quality is the what, efficiency is the how, and here, Jersey shines. The equation is simple. It weighs up to 30% less than other dairy breeds, but produces more milk per pound of body weight than any other. It is the definition of doing more with less. This is very noticeable in the farmer's pocketbook. First, food. Being smaller it needs less feed just to stay alive. It eats significantly less forage and concentrate, so a larger portion of what it ingests goes directly into producing milk. Since feed costs account for more than half of a farm's total expenses, the Jersey directly addresses the biggest problem. Second, space. Because they are smaller and lighter, more Jersey cows can fit per hectare. This is vital where land is expensive. In addition, their lower weight causes less damage to pastures. In a barn, they take up less space, allowing more pounds of solids to be produced per square meter. A study by Viking Genetics showed that Jerseys can produce more than 11% more fat and protein per square meter of barn space than Holsteins. It's an optimization of space that translates into more money. In short, the Jersey's economic formula is unbeatable. Lower feed costs, more cows per hectare, and less environmental impact, all while producing milk that pays more. It's a perfect cycle. Feature number 3, the time machine. Fertility, precocity, and longevity. The Jersey's third $1 million secret is its mastery of time. In livestock farming, time is money, and a cow's reproductive cycles define long-term profitability. It all starts with their precocity. A Jersey heifer can become pregnant before 15 months of age and have her first calf at around 2 years of age. This is, on average, several months earlier than larger breeds. In other words, she starts generating income much earlier. Once in production, their fertility is superior. They come into heat more obviously and have better conception rates, which shortens the time between calving. Less empty time means more time producing milk. Added to this is one of their most famous advantages: ease of calving. Jersey calves are born small, weighing between 22 and 32 kilos. This, together with the mother's wide pelvis, greatly reduces difficult births. For the farmer, this means lower veterinary costs, less risk of losing the cow or calf, and a faster recovery to return to full milk production. Finally, there is their longevity. Thanks to their strength and lower metabolic stress, Jerseys tend to remain productive in the herd for longer. It is not uncommon to see cows with 8, 9, or more lactations, while in other breeds, the average is much lower. More lactations per cow means that the cost of raising their replacement is amortized over more years, making each animal more profitable. The global superstar and the magic of hybrid vigor. The success of the Jersey, of course, did not stay on its small island. From the 19th century onwards, its fame as the butter cow spread throughout the world. Today, it is considered by many to be the second most popular dairy breed on the planet, and its adaptability is legendary. From the huge dairies of California to the grazing systems of New Zealand, where its ability to convert grass into solids has crowned it the queen of the sector, the Jersey proves that it works everywhere. And it not only adapts to different management systems, but also to different climates. It tolerates heat much better than other European breeds and can withstand temperatures approaching 104 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Celsius, without its production plummeting. This has made it the favorite choice in tropical and subtropical areas of Latin America, Africa, and Asia. Countries such as Brazil, Colombia, and Costa Rica have found the Jersey and its crosses to be an incredible tool for improving their milk production. But the influence of the Jersey goes beyond the pure breed. It is a key player in crossbreeding programs to improve other breeds, thanks to hybrid vigor. When you cross a Jersey with a Holstein, the breed that produces the most litters, something incredible happens. The offspring, sometimes called Gerhol, usually gets the best of both worlds. It inherits a higher milk volume from the Holstein, but from the Jersey, it gets a higher percentage of fat and protein, better fertility, easier calving, and superior feed efficiency. In systems where solids are well paid for and fertility is key, these crossbred animals often prove to be more profitable than purebreds. This use in crossbreeding is the ultimate proof of the Jersey's genetic power. Not only is it a superstar in its own right, but it also lifts other breeds, injecting its efficiency and quality into other production systems. The history of the Jersey is a lesson in economics and biology, born out of necessity, perfected in isolation, and made into a global phenomenon thanks to a combination of characteristics that are impossible to beat. Its milk, rich in fat and protein, is worth more. Its profitability formula allows it to produce more value with less food and less space. And its mastery of time, with a long and fertile life, multiplies the benefits for the farmer. From its humble beginnings, the Jersey cow not only conquered the world, but redefined what it means to be a profitable and sustainable dairy cow. It shows us that sometimes the smallest is the most powerful. What do you think? Do you believe that the Jersey's efficiency is more important than the large volume of other breeds? Leave us your opinion in the comments and tell us what other breed you would like us to analyze. And if you are passionate about these stories from the world of farming, don't forget to subscribe and activate notifications. See you next time.